In this situation, most women are going to act like that. You got to remember, he's the sole provider, and he's talking about splitting up and getting a house somewhere else. Nigga, that's a red flag for anybody.
Like
what are we talking about?
People be trying to create these perfect lifestyles, like these perfect men exist. These perfect men don't exist. Like, if I don't have Kevo, where else do y'all want me to go? Like, I'm finna go find something else. I'm finna go find a dude that's actually gonna be loyal. I highly...
Whoa, they don't believe it. Yo, I'm telling you, this is the mindset of...
They do exist.
They do exist. But this is the mindset that people have because of the market they keep fishing in. Their market is wrong. Looks like she's kind of young.
Looks like she's about 23.
Yeah, 22, 23. And Bandman's what, like 30 something?
He looks like he's about 42.
Yo, you gotta chill.
Okay. Now you wearing this watch right here, right?
Oh,
What's this, right, Ben?
No sleep, keep dreaming. Where do we go? No one seems to know.
Oh man, here we go today. We got Dime in the building. How you doing?
What's up?
Man, you've been all over the blogs and YouTube probably over the last week, man. So
You said what?
I love her curls.
I just want to get a little bit of what's really going on. I interviewed Bandman Kevos. He responded to the allegations of you being homeless. So, I wanted your side of the story. A lot of people been begging me to interview you because they felt like, I'm always on Bandman Kevos' side. I'm always interviewing him. So, I want to
see her eyes. Her eyes is letting you know that she like, yeah, you are on that nigga's
interview you and get your side of the story.
We're gonna be able to get a lot from her because she looks like the type she can't hold her face is gonna tell it all. She just said yeah.
Now and Bandman Kevo kicked you out of the crib. So you could take me through that situation.
All right. So basically, we were living together in Miami. Our lease was up. That's what really happened, right? We was both staying in hotel rooms. He ended up getting his crib before me. Now, I'm not gonna lie, like, y'all see Bandman as y'all savior for financial advice and stuff like that, but that's my heart. Like, that's my everything. So I'm not ready to part ways. I'm feeling like he wants separate cribs, so we can't be...
So she in love.
Oh, she in love.
She said, that's my heart.
Together, basically. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna let that happen. But I give him his space. I be quiet in the hotel room. He get his crib. Boom. After some time, I'm still in this hotel room, you know what I'm saying, trying to give him his space. I see he living his life on Instagram. And that triggered me. That's basically what happened.
While you're in a hotel room and he's out living his life in his new condo, is he taking care of you then? Is he paying?
Yeah, okay, so he do send me money. He send me money. Whatever I need, he always gonna send it. But when I see him out living his life, I felt like his career was coming in between that. So then I started overthinking and panicking, like, hold on, wait. You finna let this come between us? This money probably finna stop. Just creating problems before they even happen, basically.
Right. So on Sunday,
But to be fair to her, right? In this situation, most women are going to act like that. You got to remember, he's the sole provider, and he's talking about splitting up and getting a house somewhere else. Nigga, that's a red flag for anybody. Like what are we talking about? Like, let's be honest. I know this nigga is making a lot of money, but somebody got to sit this nigga down with somebody with some sense. Got to be around Bandman Kevos. Like, hey, brother, that may not be your best, brother, but you don't got no niggas around you. You got a bunch of yes men around you. That's just finna let you ride out into the sunset and get rid of a girl who clearly loves you, nigga, despite the stuff you doing. Like, nigga, you straight cheated on her and said you cheated on her, and she's still talking about she loves you, dog.
Lies, she said cheating is one thing, but like you pretty much splitting up the home, so she's okay to deal with cheating.
She dealing with the cheating, dog. Hey, brother,
couldn't be me.
Can I give you some advice? Stay with that girl.
You would sit by a swimming pool.
You don't want her.
You would cry.
But he not gonna find that niggas don't realize the grass ain't greener. The grass is never green on the other side.
You were
That's what you need to realize. Don't do it.
It's just you and your son. Explain that part.
So when I said I was homeless, okay, obviously I was emotional. That wasn't just no scene act one. No, like, I'm new to this, y'all. I'm new to this. So I was emotionally talking. I spoke too fast. But what I said was I'm homeless living in a hotel. But people heard the homeless part and they ran with it because I was emotionally talking. But I was not homeless. Like, Kevo have been making sure I've been straight in the hotel. Like, he would never kick me out. Like I said, I created a problem before it even happened based on being triggered.
Wow. We got to get our emotions in check. That's why they be calling us emotional.
Let's be honest. I don't think
The
she's
only
in
thing
a
is-
great situation, right? Because I don't think that. I think women need to understand their worth, and this is gonna go against everything that they keep pushing you through all these hip hop channels, through all these stupid media channels, and all these Hollywood channels. Stop believing that. Jada and Will ain't been happy in 25, 30 years. She just said today that she didn't even want to marry this nigga. It was because she got pregnant and she was forced to marry this nigga. Can you believe that?
Stop beating on the table, baby.
I mean, you're right. Can you believe that? This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I seen that on.
Let's stop acting like this whole the nigga's cheating and he gonna do his thing and things like that. This is a Middle Eastern mindset. We are in America. All right, I need y'all to realize that. We're not in the Middle East. They could do that over there. I don't care what y'all do over there. But in America, we condone monogamous relationships. That's it.
That's
If you want to do the polygamy thing, just be open with it. Bandman Kevos, I know it's exciting. It's new. It's like entrepreneurship now. People are like, ooh, because now they figured out
multiple women.
Yeah, because they
Say
figured
less.
out women
Don't know their worth.
They don't know their worth.
So like, as long as you buy me gifts, you can do whatever you want to
Now,
do.
for
But it's
those
really hurting you.
But it's really hurting you. These people are the people that are in those type of areas. The women have like no rights. You know that, right? We have right. Y'all got rights out here. You know that, right? Y'all have the right to go find you another nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this nigga cheating.
Second video. Do we need an intro? No, we don't.
Nope.
One thing about Bandman, he does tell me, even one time I was in Miami, he was like, man, I'm stressed out. I'm trying to put Diamond on money. I'm trying to have her build her own brand. She doesn't want to do it. She just wants to scroll on Instagram and be like Ari and be like Jada. Let's talk about that.
I mean, shout out to them, but at one point in time when he first got out, I did want to be like them, but at the end of the day, I just want to be myself. I'm not trying to be Ari or Jada. I'm trying to be Dime because that's who I am, As far as the whole me not wanting to build my own brand, I got so comfortable being like the stay-at-home mom. I'm a homebody. I don't go outside. Like, I don't need to. If it's just me and Kevo, I'm cool. I'm happy. Like, I don't need all.
That's what men like.
Yeah.
They don't want their woman at the club.
So why? Yeah, Kevo, are you listening? Don't let her go.
These flashy dates, these persons.
It's
I'm gonna take it because
dog.
who not gonna take it if it's offered?
You could call the. You could. I would rather Bandman Kevo wait a couple years until she gets the mindset that he has, right? Because he don't realize it took him a while to build that. He was in prison doing all this, reading these books, these financial books, and all this stuff like that. He's been on this for probably a decade. Who knows how long. She ain't been on that. If she's been taking care of the kids and stuff like that, her mindset is not there yet. So you just got to give her time to catch up, dog. That's all.
Kevo likes to spoil me. That's what he
Why
forgot
is
to
that?
mention. Like,
Sure
for
did.
girl, I'm Dime.
Wow.
People just getting to know me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna be like, no, I don't do that.
So you don't just ask Bandman for bags and cars and stuff like that.
No. This man wanted to spoil me. This man wanted
I believe it.
I believe it. I believe what she's saying.
I just seen
to
his
spoil
Instagram
me.
post.
I'm a homebody. He was cool with that. Don't get me wrong. He did want me to be this financial credit. He wanted me to follow after his footsteps, but I just felt like that was not my lane. Like I'm a homebody. I'm a mom. I do have more to offer other than my loyalty, but that's my main thing. Like that's the biggest thing for me. So that's when I overly spoke. I didn't mean like that's all I have to offer. It's just that's what he loved about me. Shoot, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna find too many loyal. Listen, dog. You can work with it, dog. Gotta help this thing out.
He
about
said
to
in our
mess it up,
interview
baby.
that you don't
He about
cook.
done
He
it.
probably didn't.
Yeah.
Okay,
If he
this
don't want her,
is
he don't
Kevo.
want her. Like,
Yeah, you right.
Okay, y'all see the type of
I'm
lifestyle
trying
he
to
live,
make
right?
it stay because you got a kid.
Right.
With her.
Okay.
We know
The
that
man
don't
does
work.
not want
No,
a
you're right.
homemaker, a Betty Crocker just sitting in the kitchen cooking. Like he want to go out. When he first got out of jail, I was trying to cook him home cooked meals, trying to play this wife role, right? He like, nah, you ain't got to cook. Let's go out to eat. Let's go out to eat. Like he got to take some of the blame for it because he kind of trained me to be like a girl. Like let's always go out to eat. Let's always be on dates. That man don't want no home cooked food. He said he ate it too much as a kid. And I do cook, but I'm not gonna say it's to a minimum. He was telling the truth about that, but like I said, the man ain't looking for no female to home cook him some meals all day. Like he really just trying to look for a female that's gonna get to the bag just like he gonna get to the bag, but make sure the kid's straight and just be loyal.
And he said you don't
Oh,
clean.
maybe.
Okay, and with that, right? So we got kids. anybody who got kids, their house is not gonna be 100% clean all the time. Like it's just impossible. Like
we got a couple kids now. I'm starting to.
Yeah.
It's not impossible, but it takes a lot of work. But if he got money, so he should just get maids. If you got money, you should not be. If your girl trying to get to the bag, it should be no. She has to cook and clean everywhere. Nigga should have a chef, and he should have a maid. If I got millions of dollars, if I nigga say he made 18 million or something like that in one day or in a month, or whatever that is, nigga. If you making that much money, it shouldn't be.
Yeah,
I think, like you said,
thinking.
he just don't. Like you said, he probably just don't want to be with her no more for whatever reason. Like you said, he wants the duo.
It seemed like he wants the single life. Like he don't want family. Like if she's cooking home cooked meals and he don't want home cooked meals, you want to go out to eat and go to restaurants. If you got a little kid, I think that kid is small still. He just turned 1 or 2.
Yeah.
It's just like they want 2 different things.
I have a 2-year-old. Soon as I sweep, he throwing some crumbs right back on the floor. It's just impossible.
It's right.
But he got OCD, so it's just like as soon as he see it from, he like get that up. He real straight, like he really like a drill sergeant, y'all. Like
remember what I said? It do take drill sergeant type tendencies to get to the bag, though, right? It takes structure. So I kind of understand where he's coming from.
That's why he said he like his own space. He like, I want a clean house.
If you got a girl who didn't come from that, he has to know that.
Oh, and this is the relationship breaker because they not coming to no agreement. Oh,
Yes.
dang.
fun dating him, but it's also like a drill sergeant. Like he my dad, he my man. He like all of the above and then some.
Okay, so you're not homeless, but you feel like Bandman is choosing his career over you.
Yes.
Okay, and you feel like you can still live with him and he can still do everything that he's doing now.
I mean, yeah, and it don't make me goofy because at the end of the day, like people be trying to create these perfect lifestyles, like these perfect men exist. These perfect men don't exist. Like if I don't have Kevo, where else do y'all want me to go? Like I'm finna go find something else. I'm finna go find a dude that's actually gonna be loyal. I highly.
Whoa, they don't believe it. Yo, I'm telling you, this is the mindset of.
They do exist.
They do exist. But this is the mindset that people have because of the market they keep fishing in. Their market is wrong.
The internet, what you see on the internet.
So you're getting these internet type people are 9 times out of 10 they not developing themselves to be loyal. If you got to remember, all you got to do is look at their daddy and their granddaddy. If they haven't self-developed since they've been born, they're gonna be just like their daddy, and they gonna be just like their mamas and their grandmamas and it's never. If you don't make the decision, hey, you know what? This and that my mom and my daddy did was wrong. I should do this. If you don't do that, you're going to repeat. So just look at Bandman Kevos' daddy. If he's something like that, that's what you're going to get. So then I'm giving y'all some game, women and men. Pay attention to their mama and their daddy.
Yeah.
And then pay attention to them. Be like, okay, and ask them, what kind of therapy have you went through? What kind of self-development have you went through? Nobody asked these questions in the first week y'all are talking as friends. That's what you should do. That'll let you know exactly where they are, and then you can make that decision from there. And don't allow sex to get involved first. Because now with women, their emotions are involved. So then they look at the nigga like, oh, well, maybe he'll change, or, maybe I can't do no better than this, right? Because, you done got your emotions involved. What you think, babe?
I'm still stuck on, she said, if not Bandman, who else? Like, to her, that's everything. Like, what?
That's how the women in America, most black women think now. They ain't got no hope. They ain't no hope out there. They think every nigga, because look at all the people that they look up to.
Oh, that's why they stay
all the hip hop.
When they cheat, they stay, because it's like, I'm the lavish lifestyle. But
who can give me this lavish lifestyle, right? And be loyal. And then they looked around, they saw all the other men that they're around, and they're all cheating on their wives too. So they're like, oh,
this is normal.
This is normal in this rich air, right? Just being honest. When you start getting wealthy, that's what they do. They be having all these parties and stuff where they just swapping mates. That's what be going on out there. They know what's going on. Man, this nigga just said, this nigga casually said, yeah, I mess with old girl Kayla just so you could get a bag. To say that
it's so normal.
casually and normal is crazy.
Wow.
I'm just being honest. You know what I mean?
I mean, maybe it is normal to. Are we the odd ones?
No.
Are we the only? Comment down below. Are we the only ones that's like tweaking, or are they tweaking?
Tweaking?
Let us know.
I need to know. Is it
Who's
okay?
tweaking?
Is it okay for niggas to cheat in 2021, 2022? I need to know. Is it okay for niggas to cheat in 2022?
Is it okay for women to cheat? Because we think she faithful, but maybe she got a little side dude.
Because if she feel like that, she don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she probably got you.
Come on, man.
Come on now, I'd rather stick it out with who I already started with. We already got a bond. We already got so much time and money invested into this. Let's finish rocking it out.
Do you have a problem with him seeing other women? Because that's a part of his brand.
I mean, I'm a woman. I'm gonna have a problem with it. I don't want to see it. Like, don't put it in my face. Control what you got going on. Make sure I'm always above, and they know that. That's simple. I don't want to see it. Like, what female want to see somebody? Like I said, this ain't the credit advisor guy. So this is my heart. Like, this is who I love. Like, who I done been with since like nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see
what
him
you mean? Okay,
parading around with different girls.
You said okay,
I just don't.
Okay, I understand.
It's gonna hurt my feelings. It's gonna trigger.
Keep your side chicks in check. Okay. Like you said, okay. What was your okay? I don't understand.
Who, me?
Oh, you just like okay. Like what was your okay?
My okay?
You said okay.
I'm saying okay. Like that's why my brain
like
couldn't
you can
compute.
have
No, my brain couldn't compute what was going on. I was like, okay, I don't. Like,
that don't make sense.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it don't make sense. I can't.
So when the side chick come out and put him on blast, I mean, Kayla wasn't a side chick, but you know. He had Kayla in the house with all y'all.
I don't know.
That's
man.
when allegedly. I mean, I ain't.
But once again, how young is she? She's actually quite young. She looks like she's kind of young.
She looks like she's about
22.
23.
Yeah, 22, 23. And Bandman's what, like 30 something?
He look like he's about 42.
Yo, you gotta check.
Okay. Now you wearing this watch right here, right?
Oh,
What's this right? Bandman got you that too?
Oh yeah, he got me a watch and a chain.
Nails are done. She dolled up, like, you know.
Yeah. And like I said, I was emotionally speaking. I didn't mean to use the word homeless. Like, that was just out of some anger stuff. Like, I really sincerely...
I ain't gonna front though. She played this. I'm talking about. I feel like she's winning off after this. These two right here. She's keeping it G. She's keeping it, and the way Bandman Kevos coming off, he's just like.
What do you mean she's winning? Like
she's not bashing him
because she loves.
He's bashing her. He bashed her constantly, and then she still come back and she's covering this nigga, but it's supposed to be the other way around. That's the one thing I had. The only disagreement I had with Bandman Kevos is he's not covering his girl. He should have never came on to say cheese and said nothing about his girl.
That's his wife.
You putting her on black, making her look stupid out here, bro. That's not okay. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody in the world know that's not okay.
I apologize to anybody who was out there experiencing homelessness or financial hardship because that ain't nothing to play with.
No,
and I actually have been in a position where I had nowhere to go. It was before Bandman time, but I know what it feel like. So I'm terribly sorry that I did use the word homeless because I am not homeless. Bandman would never just kick me out or just leave me hanging. Like, even if we weren't together, we family at the end of the day. Single or not, we family.
So I like her perspectives on everything except the loyalty thing, right? The loyalty, the fact that she feels like he doesn't have to be loyal, just lets me know that she doesn't know her worth yet. Mm-hmm. You know, and once she knows her worth and understands that, she's not going to tolerate that. And which she needs to drill sergeant him, get that nigga straight. Like, hey, ain't gonna be no girls, none of that. Just not a thing.
Oh, you still trying to like, how could they come to, because she said family, but to be really family, y'all got to be in the same house. Like, y'all got to be,
yeah, you gonna
be raising your kids together. It ain't no,
yeah, because if he has another spot, it's a riz out. He done seen this. He already know that you cool with him cheating, so he just gonna be you just never gonna. Only way you gonna find us if you pop up to the other spot and see girls, draws everywhere. Let me stop. That ain't funny, man. Hey, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below.
Where we out? We're out.
Every single song I put out, burn.